Hello everybody and welcome to a new modern video. I'm playing with Simulacrum Synthesizer. This is a new card from the Big Score set, which may revitalize Affinity. I'm very curious to see how this league goes. This card does nothing when it comes into play, just cries to, which, isn't really worth it. But as soon as you play a artifact that costs 3 or more, such as Frogmite, Sojourner's Companion, Thought Monitor, other copies of Simulacrum Synthesizer or Nettlecyst, you're gonna get a construct. That's basically the Urza Saga construct. So you can just go off with that. And a bunch of new cards as well here, Fomori Vault and Lavaspur Boots. I've tried these ones also in Hammer Time. The Fomori Vault wasn't great there, but it's gonna be much better here since you have a ton of artifact. And the Lavaspur Boots are actually good because you can give haste to the second construct of Saga you make, and then you can keep an attack with both, and that's sometimes better than Shadowspear if the left total doesn't matter. Yeah, outside of that, this is the classic Affinity deck that used to be good when MH2 came out. Unfortunately, didn't get any other cards since, so you don't see it much every day. But it's still there. I decided to have Gigant as my companion. I have a couple of Dispute and for Metallic Rebuke as a cyber tool. I have some Dumping Sphere for Amulet Titan, of course, and Tron. I would say mostly Tron. And then you have some more one-offs, Tormod script for the Glorious matchup. So yeah, that's gonna be the deck. I cut all of the cranial plating from my deck, which may seem weird because cranial plating, obviously, it's a great card, but mostly because it doesn't trigger the synthesizer, which is kind of a big deal. And if you have this thing going, you don't need cranial plating. You just have this that makes large creatures. So, hello Tashi, good morning. Ready to start a new day of playing the new cards with this one. Alright, revealing Giganta, which is basically now every deck. Okay. Okay. That's good. On turn 2 I can cast Thoughtcast, on turn 3 I can cast this, and maybe some Frogmite or Enforcers. So Memnite, and I'll pass the turn. It's funny, both of us are playing a blue-black top land. Mine is gonna help Thoughtcast, and theirs is gonna surveil one. Alright, I'm going to cast these 2 artifacts, and then I'll play Thoughtcast for 1. See what I draw off of it. Not much. No Murktide on Friday? No. I'll be playing Murktide after. I just wanted to make sure that I get this leg in, because you know how Murktide sometimes it's longer than 2 hours, so I wanted that to be the second video of the day, but it will be up for sure. Going Thoughtcast first, I think. Maybe I was supposed to use better mana with the Simulacrums, but maybe I draw Urza Saga. Remember, this is a deck that you just play Urza Saga and you basically just win in a lot of matchups. Maybe not necessarily in this one, since I'm playing against Gore's Vengeance. We definitely need sideboard. Oh no, it's not Gore's Vengeance. Okay. Good morning, Floran. And Daniel, of course. Jose. The opponent's playing a control deck, which Affinity is good to play against. Oh, you think it's Grixis with Jace and Valky? Could be. Could definitely be. Wow, the Suspend Ancestral Visions. Yeah, it's for sure the... Okay, here we go. Let's go Simulacrum Synthesizer. Let's go Frogmite, unless they force some negation. In which case, I'm going to hold the Frogmite. Okay, comes into play. Let's go. Scry 2. Okay, so you only draw one card per turn in this game. I think which one? Which one do I want it to be? I think I want to draw both, but Enforcer first. Then I'll play Frogmite. It's gonna make a huge construct, 10-10 construct. Do I want to play this Otawara? I'm not going to. I don't think it makes much of a difference. Maybe I was supposed to draw that Lavaspur Boots, but I guess it doesn't really give haste to anything at this moment. Next time we can make 2 constructs with the second Simulacrum. Actually, we can make 3. Okay, opponent plays the Jace. Alright. +1, draw this. Okay, no, the +1, they exile a card from 3 or less and becomes plotted. And it's an Ancestral Vision. So next turn they can draw 3 cards. So they're working a lot for their draw 3 cards. Whereas we... We'll see. Sacrifice a creature token. Unfortunately, Welding Jar doesn't help regenerating the token. That's not how regeneration work. Because it says sacrifice. Yep, it dies. Okay. Okay, so I got a bunch of options here. The one I want to do the most, I think, is killing Jace. So that means I'm not gonna play a second synthesizer. Maybe it's bad. I want to kill Jace. Then I'll play this Enforcer, make a token. What about this Otawara? I'll keep on holding it. And my opponent can draw 3 cards for free. Because they plotted it earlier with Jace. That's how it goes. You think Satoru is broken in this deck? I disagree. I don't think that card is very good. I'm a hater of that card. Hello, Noble. Well, shocks and taps and goes Snapcaster Mage. Okay. Yeah, and my construct dies again. Yep. It's a token indeed. Insane Goon, hello! You built this deck yourself? Nice. Okay, Lavaspur Boots is good, but I think here I'd rather go Simulacrum Synthesizer. Make a token. Scry 2. This is really good. I attack. Oh, I attack with all. I offer to trade Memnite for Snapcaster Mage. We just started. You can see above. We're 0-0, and this is game 1. So you arrived just at the beginning. Okay, I'm not gonna sacrifice my jar. That's a bunch of damage. They bolt the other thing, sure. Alright, what about this Otawara? Do I want to play it? Because I can go, of course, Otawara Boots. I think I do want to do that. Yes. Of course, if I had another land, I could have kept this construct, and I guess they would have blocked this, so it doesn't matter. It's scary now if they play Brother Zudan. That's definitely... Ooh. Hello around, thank you for the streams, thank you for watching. Alright, the synthesizer value definitely make it impossible for a control deck game 1. But now sideboard is coming in, and also my sideboard is coming in, for sure. I think I also won the relic. Okay, so we have 7 cards to cut. Let's start. Aether Spellbomb. What else? Shadowspear. How many of these enablers do I want to cut? Maybe I want to cut some froggies? Because I also brought in Metallic Rebukes, you know. I think I want to cut some froggies. I'll keep the 4/4s. 4/4s is big, but froggies is a little bit smaller. Is jar needed? I think jar is good. I can maybe cut Ornithopter. My hand can definitely be much more clunky after the sideboarding. Much more clunky. Yeah, I have to mulligan this end. Doesn't have all the enablers. Keeping this one. What do I bottom? How do I use this hand? I'll bottom Metallic Rebuke. Nah, maybe I can't bottom Metallic Rebuke. Maybe I bottom the boots. Yeah, bottom the boots. Okay. I'm gonna start with a top land, and I'll follow them. As I can go Treasure Vault, Memnite, Springleaf Drum, but then I can't go Thoughtcast. I would only have 3 artifacts in play. I pass. I don't want to play Memnite. Is it a good idea? Yeah, I think so. I think it's a good idea not to play Memnite. Yeah, Brothers with is a big problem, I know. What can I do? I have artifact lands, indestructible. Okay. Now I can go Treasure Vault. So I can go Drum, Memnite. Yeah, let's go Treasure Vault. Drum, Memnite. And now my opponent can't respond by killing Memnite. I'm gonna add the mana and play Thoughtcast. Mana draw 2. Not bad. Okay, so same sequencing as earlier. You go Drum, and then you go Thoughtcast. And then you go Sojourner's Companion. Alright. That's my nice turn 2. If I didn't bottom the boots, I would have had the boots in play as well, and the companion. Also, I need to draw Urza Saga. That is the best card of the deck, for sure. Especially in these fair matchups. Okay, they don't get red. That means they can play Brothers with End. That's a good thing. They play Flame of Honor. Destroy target artifact. Sure. 3 mana to kill the thing that I paid for free. I'll take that. I'll return Giganta. And attack for 1. I have Metallic Rebuke up. I thought a lot about it, as you saw. But this is the usual stream at this time. Yes, since 5 years at this point. This is my usual stream schedule. 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. in Europe. I countered this. I know it does nothing, or almost nothing, but I just want to tap out next turn, and it's a little bit hard to keep up Metallic Rebuke, I think. And I know that I don't cite the Metallic Rebuke to counter iteration, but I feel like it is what it is. Yeah, no. Ooh, there it is. Urza Saga, the best card of my deck. That's Jim, Jeggy. Your free, your free companion that comes into play on turn 4. Friday Murktide will be later. I want to do Affinity first, since this is for sure lasting less than 2 hours, whereas the Murktide video doesn't usually. Okay, I'll put it past, and I drew Synthesizer. Very nice. Let's attack. With Jeggy and Memnite. They can go Snapcaster Mage, but that's okay to me. What do you do? That's not good Snapcaster Mage. Oh, Scolding, sure. Just play this to block? Sure. Oh, you chump block. I guess they have Lightning Bolt. And you want to tap the Memnites so that you still have mana up to activate the Saga, even if they Wrath of God your creatures and things like that. Speaking, whoa, nice, Scry 2 here. Speaking of Snapcaster Bolt, yesterday we recorded at Mango's Workshop the Pro Tour Finals of Abzan Pod versus Just Get Control, Pro Tour's Born on the God Finals. So that's definitely a video that, if you're watching Modern, you may want to check when it comes out in a few weeks. And I think here the Boots is perfect, because the Boots is going to give haste to the second construct. Okay, the plotted Shieldra Edict, sure. It's not even that bad to cast here, honestly. I guess they have another one. Good play. My opponent just exiled the card, and I don't know. It didn't feel very good here. Alright, make a 9-9. Buongiorno, Opsi, Jonas Lane. What's the most fun deck I've tried recently? Too difficult. Too difficult of a question. 9-9? Let's go. Let's get them boots. Where are you? Boom. Lavaspur Boots. Equip. How much damage is this? 11. Not quite lethal, unfortunately, but it'll be good. Who do I attack? Jace or I want to kill Jace, or do I want to deal 11 to the face? I'm just gonna deal 11 to the face. Jace doesn't do much to me. This is a very good combination. The boots getting your construct that isn't hasty. It's a very good combination. Let me write it down. Okay, I will keep this so that like my opponent is going to kill this with the construct with the Shieldra Edict for sure. There are 2 life, and now I have the boots. And as soon as I draw an artifact that costs 3 or more, I can just equip the token that I get from Synthesizer and win. This is just classic Affinity, good against the fair decks, bad against the unfair decks. My opponent is definitely a fair deck. Alright, strong draw. 1 mana draw 2. Flame of Honor, you destroy my boots. Oh no. Okay, guess I don't win then. What a draw is this, man. All right, let's go off. Let's go crazy. Let's go crazy. Scry 2. Oh, I love Nettlecyst. Sure. We're gonna have so many people in play now. It's a shame that I don't have boots in play. I mean, I guess if I did that, I would have won the game. Yeah, this feels powerful. All right. Uh, how many things do I want to play? Well, I'll play another one. What's the worst that can happen? I don't know. I don't think there is. Go. GG. All right, all right. This is a very big board. Definitely a funny one to screenshot. Okay, okay. Good game to start. Very good game to start. Feels like it's staged. I always love when the deck perfectly functions in game one of the video, in match one of the video, you know? Yeah. No, that's true actually. Yakion said a good truth. He said at this game we didn't function because we played a turn 4 Giganta. Yeah, I guess my opponent is playing a control decks. As you know, if you're watching the stream, really struggle. Laurent gifting a sub to Sub Bobsy. Thank you. Alright, Giganta Mirror, but that doesn't mean anything because literally every deck plays Giganta. Alright, great hand. Let's go. I think my best start is just Mistvault Bridge go. Is that a Ragaban? It is. Very nice. Usually the Ragaban decks don't have many ways to deal with Saga. I'm clicking buttons here without counting. Uno, due, tre, quattro, cinque. So close. Can't play Thought Monitor. I don't even know when it started, the Pepengu. I think somebody posted it here, but I don't remember anything about that emote. I will block, and I will not move any cards around. Can go Temple Garden Kabu. And how can you beat Urza Saga in Affinity? It's unbeatable. Urza Saga in Affinity is just so good. It's gonna make my tokens will be so big the opponent just has to concede. Alpine Moon, this game won. Like Urza Saga in Affinity is like Bazaar of Baghdad in Vintage. If you draw, you win the game. One. And then of course post sideboard, things happen. But that just gives you such an edge in game one. I'm not even joking. Like, I probably don't need to cast any other card and the game is over. And also, Of course, you draw the card. It's not that you draw one card per game. I guess they can do the Leyline Scion. That may beat Urza Saga. Nah, probably not. So it's so over. It's so over. I wanna show the power of the boots. But oh, they conceded. Fammelo zoomare, va, sto boots qua. Oh, this is so good. This is so good. Like without the boots, like boots is just a time walk. Like you're playing with Bazaar of Baghdad and Time Walk. But obviously if you don't draw Urza Saga, then your deck is it's less powerful. I'm not gonna say it's bad. I'm just saying less it's less powerful. Okay. Any creatures, any card to side in? I don't know, but I develop such an happiness whenever I look at my sideboard and I don't see any cards that is good in the matchup. That means I just have to submit back. I'm just so happy when that happens. I secretly love overpowering people with aggro decks. Like when you win with a deck that is considered less powerful, which is obviously Affinity, it's just such a happy feeling. Like the underdog. Like the underdog winning is just such a happy feeling. And also you're winning so easily, right? Like these games have been so easily overwon, like won so hard. Now obviously things will change, like I doubt that we'll fight well, but you know, I'll keep this going. Affinity versus Coffers is hard. Ah, who cares? Coffers just dies by itself. Did you watch my Prowess video that came out yesterday? Coffers died from their own ring at like I don't know. Like you should really watch that game. It's unbelievable how Coffers lost it. I just can't believe I was a Coffer gamer for so long. Anyway, this hand I think it's a mulligan. It doesn't do much. The Regran Prowess video, yes, it came out yesterday on YouTube. Unfortunately, of course, this is a luck deck. So you just have to mulligan to 5, but that doesn't mean that we lose. Even if we mulligan to 5, eh? And let's bottom this and this. Yeah, I mean, this hand is so bad. It's so bad. Maybe if we draw Urza Saga, but... Oh, no, 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 please, 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 please. God, pick your poison, chat. Pick your poison is a card. I just remember now, as I went Citadel Go, I said, I'll play this indestructible and I can't kill it. And then I remembered about pick your poison. This is how, probably your brain as well, but this is how my brain works. I just think of layers. I'm like, okay, Citadel, save, click pass. And then, and then I always do the checking if what I said is true. But first I think and do, and then I do the checking. So I was able to save myself. I'm playing the Pro Tour this weekend. No, it's not this weekend. It's the one after. But yes, I'll play the Pro Tour. Saga off the top, GG. It could be. It could be. Could be. If only If only Saga was an artifact, I could search for it with the companion. Maybe it was better off in mulligan into 4 and looking for Urza Saga than to keep a hand without it. Mm. But I think that post sideboard, since they play the 4 pick your poisons, Urza Saga is much less good. It's just exactly as Bazaar of Baghdad in Vintage. Game 1 is broken, everybody concedes to it. But then you sideboard, and, you know, it's not game over anymore when it shows up. I think it's actually a very good comparison. Mm-hmm. Draw. Look, I don't want to play anymore. I'm sure I can keep on playing, but I just my power level is so low. I go like, sure, 3 mana 4/4. I'm never gonna win that game. Yeah, yeah. Let's just try to get lucky and hoping a good end on the play. Is Itka still good in Legacy? Probably, yeah. Okay. Keep. So, as I said, very scary to go top land for pick your poison reasons. But I think that I have to do it so that Urza Saga doesn't that pick your poison? Although well, obviously the swing is insane. You go Mistvault Bridge go and they go pick your poison, you just wanna die. Yeah, not having a 0 drop is big. I played 10, so maybe I got a little bit unlucky to not draw it, but it's okay. I have to keep this end, of course, and I have to go Mistvault Bridge in turn 1, of course. I'm not gonna go Island. Yeah, I just hope they don't have it. Nice, nice. They don't have it. Very good. Very good. I'll take a turn. Okay. Um. So if they have pick a poison, they would have 100% played it. So I'm just gonna go Saga here. Plus, I think Satoru sucks. I am a hater of that card, even though I've never played it. I don't feel the power when I read that card. Plus, it's blue and black in a deck with colorless land, so I'll let other people play it. I'm not a believer. They can't go domain. Wow. Arid Meza and Savatrium doesn't let you do domain. That's not a good deck building. I don't think you can put these two cards together. But you go on, opponent. Don't pick your poison me. Porca merda, they did. Okay. Did I just drew Arid Meza? Did I kept a Wallander? Maybe. Maybe it's what happened. Okay, that's good. So here I can go Treasure Vault, Frogmite. I think that's just so weak. It's so weak. I can't do that. I was gonna go Treasure Vault go. The next question is, do I want to cycle Sojourner's Companion? I think I do. I cycle Sojourner's Companion, I get a land artifact, and then next turn I go land artifact, Simulacrum, Frogmite. Otherwise, with Island I can't, because I would only have 3 artifacts in play. Let's please hope they don't go pick your poison. They drew 2 fetch lands. Maybe. Maybe. They certainly didn't draw pick your poison, and if you had it, you would have used it on this land. So I think they drew 2 fetch lands, turn 2 and 3. It is what it is. So their hand is 5 spells right now. Perfetto. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Just a dude. Let's go. Cycle. Get Darksteel Citadel. Let's go Citadel. Okay. Let's go Citadel. Let's go. What do we want to do? Topter. Thor. Topter Simulacrum. Scry 2. Okay. So, I'll tell you what happened here. Chazamis, thank you for the 18 months. So, I'll tell you what happened here. So because of the Scry 2, my opponent actually was able to binding this. So I played Thopter to try to maybe bait a Lightning Bolt, and it worked. I'm not saying the opponent, would have done that necessarily, but I just wanted to add an extra element so that I would maybe play Bolt instead of holding the land for binding. So we go Frogmite, we make a 6/6 for free, and go. Yeah, Brellon says. Will Synthesizer be better or worse without scrying? Yeah, if this didn't have an ability, the land binding couldn't interact this, but because of the scry 2, it's annoying for sure. But now I think we're in a great shape. I think this is a win. Sure. Nishaba Brawler has now double trample. They could bind him before the frog ATBs. Oh, it's not cast? Oh, you're right. It's not cast. Okay, I put in place Speak of Poison. Sacrifice an artifact. Sacrifice an artifact. Okay, what if I sacrifice the Frogmite? It seems to me like the worst artifact. Then I go land, synthesizer, make a token, scry 2. And then I go Myr Enforcer. Attack for 10. Boom. Yes! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go, Katso. Let's go. Ugh. Keep on taking screenshot because these boards aren't very common to see. They're, in fact, uncommon, I would say. Let's go. On the play again. Must be nice. Giganta Mirror. Man, look at this. We have Bazaar of Baghdad. GG, opponent. Thanks for playing. Thanks for playing. Let's go to the next one. I should show my hand. I should show my hand here. I was testing with Pivo, and we did that. He opened 7. Sunday, we were testing. He had Domain Rhinos. I had Prowess. He opened his end, and he said, it's over. He had Leland of the Guild Pact, 2 lands, Sign of Draco on the play. It also had like Subtlety and blue card. It's over, Mangu. It's true. Let's go to the next one. No need to play. No need to. No need to test furthermore. We should draw 0 drops. I can play a Thoughtcast this turn, but that's okay. Almost Pauper? No, no. This is not Pauper. Urza Saga. What's my favorite artifact in MTG? It happens to be my favorite card, Black Lotus. What's my favorite artifact from original Mirrodin block? It's very specific. I have an answer though. It's Thundering Titan. I love blowing up lands. Blowing up lands is very fun. Unfortunately, my opponent is playing Prowess, so they have a ton of answers to Saga post sideboard. So we're gonna get our game win, game one. A free game win. But then post sideboard, things will be harder. Imagine if after all this spiel. Anyway, imagine after all of this, I lose. That'd be funny. Yeah, blowing up lands is very fun. It's making so that the opponent cannot proceed playing the game of Magic is very fun. They have to block here. Now my token dies to Lightning Bolt. Oh yeah, I can totally lose this game. Totally. Totally lose this game. Bro, what is it? Okay, Springleaf Drum. Allora, if I make a token and I get the Shadowspear, I can definitely play Thought Monitor eventually, right? For sure. If I don't make a token and I just float mana and go search, they can bolt my construct, and then things can get ugly. I think. Oh yeah, I just realized that this deck shouldn't play Mistvault Bridge, but should play something that can cast Gigantha. I just realized that. Now I have a blocker. I can definitely die, though. I can definitely die. 100% I can die. Splashing Hayward might. Yeah, I probably should. I mean, I built this deck, let's say, in 10-15 minutes. So I pointed not to put Satoru in the deck, but I guess that's what I did. I took the old list, which had this member in the sideboard, and then I saw some other list online, and they all play Satoru, so everybody was playing the Mistvault Bridge, and I didn't think, oh no, they have, yeah, I'm dead. They have Breach? Oh, Seek the Beast, thank God. I'm not dead. Don't you look at smart? What are you trying to say? Are you saying target? We have an additional R in our Italian word. Bersaglio. That's what we say. Alright, Seek the Beast Exiles, due merde. Bene, bene, bene. As long as they can touch my hot monitor, I think I'm safe. My opponent is at 1 life, I didn't notice. Man, if only I got... Wait a second, if I got the boots, was I lethal? If I got the boots, I was lethal, chat. I missed lethal. Nobody said anything. Chad, this is your time. This was 100% lethal. Why did I miss it? Madonna che coglione, this was so easy. How did I miss it? I just did that play last game. Merda, ho vinto uguale. Sì, I won regardless. Woo! Woo! When I lost life, well, I would attack them for 10 extra. You attack for 10 and 10. It's usually enough to win a game of Magic when you attack with 2 constructs that are 9/9. But it didn't matter because we won regardless because we opened with Bazaar of Baghdad. Now, what do we side? Boat. Relic? Hmm. You gonna side the Dumping Matrix? If you side the Dumping Matrix against Prowess, you get a game loss. Dumping Matrix is like Surgical Extraction. It's the same. Sphere. Dumping Sphere is for Tron and Amulet. These are not great. You only call lethal when it's not. Yeah, right? Twitch chat calls lethal all the time. One time that it was correct to call lethal and you don't do it. Okay, look. Yeah, lethal is banned. It is actually in my chat. I banned the words lethal. That's true. Oh, let's say it like this. It's probably wrong, but whatever. Portobello, did you check my YouTube video? I got that question asked 1,000 times. I'm sure I answered it at some point. Okay, I open the Urza Saga. Although post Cyber they have Pick Your Poison and a lot of answers. Yeah, this ending game 1 would have been good. Post Cyborg though? Is it good? It's probably not. Yeah, I think I have to mulligan. But it feels so bad to mulligan this hand. Because it has all the things. It's a 3-land 4 spells. Mulligan. Once I mulligan. Okay, much better. Keep. What do I bottom? What do I bottom? I don't want to bottom anything. Can I just keep the next draw? Eh? I keep this 7-8 and I don't draw next turn opponent. Can we make this deal? Alright, off. Because this one fixes for blue. Okay, I think it's bad, but I have to bottom the synthesizer. I don't have lands, and I don't think I want to cycle this. Maybe it's a mistake, but I'm open to make mistakes. I'm going to the PT. I'll play the Pro Tour. I'm going on Seattle tomorrow morning. I fly at 6 a.m. So it's gonna be my last day here. Please, opponent, don't destroy both of my permanents. I know you can. Ooh, another gifted sub to Xeno1. Thank you, thank you. No, don't kill my permanents. Don't kill my permanents. Okay. Can still kill my permanents. Oh, speaking of Mango coming to Washington, what's the weather like? Should I wear my jacket? Is this jacket good? I just bought it recently. It's perfectly weather for now in Italy, but I don't know if it's good. How cold it is in Seattle. Is this jacket good? You think it's too how do you say, too light? No, you did kill both of my permanents. Ma porca boia. Vabbè. You think it's cold? Maybe. But I think I removed. I think I removed all of the cold jackets. All the jackets for cold. I removed all the jackets for cold. Una volta hai sparato i permanenti. Vabbè, allora. Oh, island. Can't destroy this. I'm gonna write that. Can't touch this. I'm gonna say can't touch this to my basic island. Can't touch this. E invece. Crack the earth. Imagine that. One mana, crack the earth. Boom. So you don't like that leather, that little leather jacket? It's also not leather, of course. I bought it from Zara. I doubt that Zara has anything leather jacket. How many islands in this list? 2. He's cracked the earth. Leather? Wait, is that a word? Leather. I've never heard of it. What does it mean? Leather. Leather. Eco-friendly leather. Eco-friendly leather. What does that mean? Oh, leather. Wow, they don't have a word in Italian. Ah, ecopelle invece. They have it. Cool. Ecopalle. Vabbè, I'm gonna concede whatever. I know it's fun. I know you're having fun. I should let you play, but I don't. Man, this deck just has game wins and game losses. Ecopalle. Okay, what did I side out? Nettlecyst and Aether Spellbomb. Yeah, perfect. I just want to draw like a million lands. 0 mana cards are good because they let you play around, pick your poison. Right, vamos. A playable hand? A playable hand from Mangu? Are relics bad? Maybe. I mean, I have 1 in the sideboard. It doesn't matter. You can set out whoever you want. It's all about the luck. No, never mind. Okay. Well, I don't have Urza Saga, but it's post sideboard, so Urza Saga is not even that good. Oh, this side is actually good. It's really good, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna win. 3-0. Buongiorno, Hippocamper. My hand ends with an A, not with the S. I know that in some culture that's a female name, but in Italy it's Andrea. Andres is more is that a Spanish name? Andres? Pick your poison. Ha ha, joke's on you! I have some shitty 0 mana card to sacrifice. Opter, you go. Mini scarf am I bringing? Same question as before. It depends if it's hot or not that hot. Because right now in Italy, I'm wearing this. Right now I'm wearing this, which is like a foulard. We call it that way. I don't know what that means in what language. But this is what I'm wearing. But it's very light. Or because I don't even know if I have the winter clothes. Draw. A merda, va bene. E nada, I have to pass because my Thoughtcast costs 30. So yeah, your turn. I don't need winter clothes, okay? Okay. What's hot? What's hot? Well, right now it's, I would say, about 20. I would say 20. I think it's 20 now. 20 degrees. Some people are from not North America. I don't know what that means to you. Yeah, no, it's 15 now. 15 degrees. Vedi quant'è 15? 15 Celsius to Fahrenheit. 59. 59. Ok, Metamorphose. No, va bene, vai. Foulard is a French word for sharp. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't know why, but we say foulard in Italian. Wow, so strong Metamorphose. Okay, I'll cycle. I'll get a Darksteel Citadel. On top and draw. A jacket. Oh, Springleaf Drum. Okay, what do I do now? Because I can go Simulacrum. Simulacrum uses my mana better. Yeah. But if they Destructive Revelry it, though. Whatever, that means I scry too. Frogmite. So I want to draw this. Why can't this card draw a card? Eh? Die. Scry 2, draw a card. Why not? Why not, Wizards? Why not? Why don't you want to push these artifacts? Why? Why not? Just scry 2, draw 1. Preordain. 3 mana. It's okay, right? Anyway, do I draw this Froggy or not? I'll draw it, even if they have Super this Destructive Revelry die, it's not great, but are they holding the P to the Convention Center? Yes, but it's closed. Unfortunately, it's not a Magic Con, so you can't come in and watch. So I just wanted to say that beforehand. I don't know, Sloane. I'm probably find on Google. Blood Moon? Oh no! Anyway. The Blood Moon is gonna turn this into Great Furnaces. Easy win. Easy win for this deck. Man, such a good deck. Such good deck. Let's go. Let's go off. Let's go crazy. 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 What did she not say? Bon, set. Yeah, let's play this for free. Turns off my Bazaar. Bazaar, it's only good game 1, though. It's not good plus sideboard. Oh, you know what I want to draw? I want to draw... No, never mind. I don't have the mana to draw that. Ooh, where's the Saga? Hey, look, opponent. I finished my turn. Oh, no. Wait, I haven't finished it. Ooh, look at Jaggy. It's coming down next turn. I don't even need the mana from the Springleaf Drum. And this deck be a good one for Satoru. It is if you're a content creator and you want to play all the new cards. But today, I woke up as a Affinity enjoyer, not as a content creator. I'm not actually playing all the cards. Alright, what do you think if I just sack this Tormod script and block? How bad it is. I think it's great. Jamming drafted a new set. Yes, I've drafted a few. Get another sub. Thank you, Florian, for all this gifted sub today. I appreciate it. To Canister MTG. Thank you. Okay, another one. A tiny little 1/1s. A phenomenal control player. Memnito. It's okay. Rakdos is good. Sure, yeah. In draft, you mean? Sure. Yeah, seems good. Bam, 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 bam. Tap it all. Should probably play Giganta pre-combat, but whatever. Seek them beasts. Any new good card besides the boots? I don't know if you've ever heard of this card. It's a good card. What did you reveal? Anoli Heat Bishra's Bubble. Okay. You're not dead yet? Guess you're not. You take 12 down to 3. And then when the games gets easy, Giganta arrives to make sure the outcome of the game was exactly the same as before she was there. And also, I'm gonna teach you a lesson, chat. If there's Blood Moon in play and you click on Urza Saga, do you know what happens? The Urza Saga goes to the graveyard. I just did this for science. Maybe there was a bug. I was trying to explore new bugs. You never know. Most of Resurgence now triggers on the opponent's turn as well, so... Oh! Secciones, let's show off! Oh, mutagenic growth! Oh, Mishra's bubble! 3-0. Let's go! Alright, take a bathroom break and I'll come back for round 4. Don't go anywhere. We're on the draw for the first time in this league. We reveal our useless companion and keep a hand that doesn't have Bazaar of Baghdad. So things will be harder, but I cannot mulligan this hand. It has potential to be explosives. Keep. It has potential. Opponent starts with the card that gives name to their deck. Hardened Scales. I appreciate it's not one of the awful reprints, but the OG, that's what I like to see. Off to FNM you go? Nice. Good luck, good luck. Can I explain why no Satoru? Because it doesn't seem powerful to me. Obviously here it would be powerful. But I don't know. It's not an artifact, it doesn't go well with artifact lands. Play Saga, play Citadel, play a lot of artifact lands. I don't know. Like, Satoru is just a classic... How do I say? It's a classic card for the people that just want to show off. It's just, oh... And also I can do this, you know what I mean? It's just... The more cards like this you add to your deck... Oh, GG. G to the G! Look at my Nettlecyst now. Boom! The grosso cazzo. Look how big is it? I can't count, but it's very big. Like, Satoru is like Asmon Cookbook. It's like it's like all those like little combo. Nah. And if you put too many in your deck, I think you're not really functioning. This is a high power level format. But I can totally be wrong. Totally be wrong. But that was just my feeling. Can Affinity beat Walking Ballista? Yes, there is this card called Urza Saga that makes around 2 10-10s. The Walking Ballista usually cannot get that up. Costa questo? How much it costs? 2? Okay. I guess I can go Mistvault Bridge, make a token, and play Sojourner's Companion. If they have land plus Ravager, we're in trouble. Are we? Thoughts on Patchwork Automaton? Yeah, so I decided to cut both Patchwork Automaton and Cranial Plating, which is obviously a hard cut to do, because with Synthesizer, you were rewarded by playing 3-drops, like Nettlecyst, instead. Bazaar of Baghdad. Let's go. Now, of course, they play Pick Your Poison just like every deck, so things will be harder. But game one so far have been very easy with this deck. Game one have been extremely easy for us. Okay, you have to keep all the 10. I mean, I think because of Pick Your Poison, you should actually just play more Welding Jar, just so that you can protect your land from Pick Your Poison. I think it's possible. Do I want to cut the boots? Yeah, cut Nettlecyst. I'll probably do... Actually, I think I'm going to cut Myr Enforcer in this matchup. Myr Enforcer seems not great. Make up boots as well. Yeah. Why not Tooth of Kiss Gloria? That's a card when I was a child. You know, when I started playing Magic, it was Kamigawa. So it was plenty of Affinity decks. And the Kiss Gloria thing was the 3-mana Affinity card. Definitely a card of my childhood. And I'm sure since every player that watches MTGO is around my age, it's probably a card of your childhood too. Gatto, cosa pensi di fare? Vai via, non ti metto dentro. Dai. Okay. Okay, I have no lands, so it's a Molly. I have perfect hand. Let's go. You qualify for nationals with Scale of Peace Gloria. I'll show you. I'll show you the card for those who. So they had the two ones. They had this one that pumps the toughness, and then the one that pumps the power. And by the way, I just want to shout out the Goatbot website as the best website ever to search for cards. Like, I had no idea how this card was written. I just wrote Kiss, and it told me. If you write, like, I don't know, if you write Kiss on Scryfall, oh, it also gives it to you. Oh, I guess. But why, whenever I search things on Scryfall, it never gives me anything. I guess because I, like, misspell things. Whatever. I love Goatbots. Anyway, I prefer Goatbots. Oh, we got a sub, did we? Right? Cornflakes! Thank you for the Prime sub. Anyway, keep. What do I bottom? Shadowspear. Dai, facciamo Shadowspear, via. Maybe it's a mistake. I don't know. Sometimes, like, if you don't know English, you misspell every time, like synthesizer, right? Like, it's impossible to spell right. And I feel like Scryfall doesn't like people misspelling. Whereas Goatbot helps you with the suggestion. Maybe it's me, again. That's my experience. Nano MC Fly, thank you for the Prime sub. Synthesize, yeah, like this card is impossible to spell right for me. Ooh, you're also playing Saga. Yeah, I know. Like the good. No, vabbè, you block my land? Dai, che palle con i... Lasciatemi mettere in pace, Dio caro. Man, game 2 I always got game loss because I lose all my lands. When is Living End video going to be on YouTube? Yeah, so I trophied with Living End, but the problem is that there's all these new cards and I need to prioritize the new videos. So because new videos get more clicks. The Living End videos will get probably the same clicks. Oh, nice. That was a nice land. Nice card to draw. Okay, so I can play a 2-mana 2. Nah, this game is over. I'll probably pass and just hope to top deck a Darksteel Citadel, but I don't think I can win this game. I don't know, like every time I need a card that I don't know the name exactly, Goatbot just is there for me. Like, yeah, so games have always been the same. Game 1, win with Saga. Game 2, don't play any magic because I don't have any lands. Game 3, I don't know, I'm on the play, I win. Look how small are the constructs in other decks. Again, I'm gonna lose this game regardless, but look how small they are compared to when I make constructs. I think I can actually win this game. Deck. Allora, give me, listen, deck, give me Darksteel Citadel, ok? Darksteel Citadel. Dai, cazzo, dai. Dai. Ah, so close. It's over now, because I lose all my lands. I lose all my lands. I lose all my lands to Hayward Might Cauldron. Yeah, I don't want to play Magic again anymore. GG. Va bene. Va bene, va bene, va bene, va bene, va bene. Maybe just come more expensive cards. I just have to play more cheap cards. Yeah, let's try this. What does va bene mean? It means it's okay. It's okay. Va bene. It goes okay. It goes well. It goes well. It means va, it means goes. Oh, bene means well. Pithing Needle is in. Dai, yeah? Come on. Let's open a good end. Boom. Dai. I can't mulligan, so I keep, but I don't have any blue mana. You know what would be nice in this deck? You know, like if you look at this end, you know what immediately my brain tells that should go very well in this deck. This card. Cazzo si chiama. This card here. A nice blue-black card, I think would fit this deck perfectly. That's just like, I look at this deck and I be like, why? Why? Mango, a blue-black card. I think it would nail it. You just open it, and you can cast it easily. Like, this is the problem of modern deck building, is that everybody just is like an influencer these days, and nobody just wants to cast their cards anymore. I'm also one of them. Don't get me wrong. Okay, so I could go Treasure Vault, Sojourner's Companion. But if I do that, then the Saga is a little bit worse. But it's okay, I think, because after we're playing with this is game 3. My opponent has like Pick Your Poison, Hayward Might. They have so much hate for Urza Saga, and yeah, like I don't have to do this immediately. Yeah, everybody's an influencer. They want to influence their play group. Because like back in the days, the goal of Magic was to win games. Like that was your way of being an influencer. Now that's no more the goal. Now you just want to do the cool things. Everybody wants to. Do I want to attack with these Memnites? I think so, right? If they trade here with Zabaz, like I think I'm happy to trade with Zabaz. They block. They put 2 counters on the Ravager. Or I can go Saga. I can sacrifice the Treasure Vault for a treasure, and I can use that plus tap 2 Memnites to play Metallic Rebuke. You loved when the most influential people were the best players. Yeah, that's not the case anymore. But that's okay. It's fine. The world evolves. We don't have to think about it in the old ways. Okay, so my problem. Okay, I'm not. I don't care about Giganta, and we'll see because I could cast Metallic Rebuke. Egyptian's bad. I mean, my opponent had a super bad start here. What's this? 1 mana 1/1, 2 mana 1/1. I can win that. Let's see what they do now. Hey, War Might. I have to counter. I get the Soul Calendar. Well, so this one I don't think I have to counter. What do you think? I don't think I have to counter this. I mean, maybe things can go bad if I don't counter this. But the problem is that if I want to counter this, I have to sacrifice the treasure vault. And then I can't make a construct if I sacrifice the treasure vault and I don't top deck a land. Eh? So I think I have to let this resolve. I mean, obviously, if I had an island, I would have countered it, but I don't. This could have been like cyber cards. If you don't counter, they just counter on might. Do they have might? Am I? Do you know their hand? Are you a ghost? If I attack with a companion, can they make it a 5/5? Let me see. Can they make this thing a 5/5? I don't think they can. I think I should attack with a companion. I guess I can make Ravager a 5/5, but then I'm still trading with Zabaz. So I think it's okay. The Cauldron. Yeah, so what? But I can make their creature a 4/4. I think it's a good attack. I'll use the preparation for the PT going. No, no. It's fine. I mean, I mostly focus on content and then I have some hours per day to practice, which is okay. It's okay. So Abe, yeah, see you in Seattle. Why would they? So the way the two Zabas works is that if you legend rule the other one, you put 2 counter. So it's the same that if you sacrificed on the Ravager. I guess it would had. Oh, this is better. Yeah, because otherwise it would add a Ravager 2/2 and a Zabaz 1/1, whereas here he has 3 and 1. Honestly, when I play against Scales player, I just assume they are masters, because otherwise you just don't ever win a game with that deck if you're not a master. So I just always assume that I don't even question their play. I always assume they do the right play. It's actually a better way to live life too. You just assume that the opponent makes the right play. Okay, there are 11. They have Nexus to kill me, I'm sure, but I have a Thopter now, so I don't die. I guess if they attack with 2 Nexus, I lose. Yeah. Difficult game, opponent's definitely deep in the tank, whereas I just have to make construct with Saga and then let's see what I draw about it. But my equipment, sorry, my thing to search with Saga are Boots, Aether Spellbomb, Shadowspear, Pithing Needle. So I have a lot of options. Or even Springleaf Drum to give me blue mana. Okay? Okay, they don't kill me with 2 Nexus, they made the math. They tap 2 lands and play Angerbeck Walker. Yeah, I mean, I could countering doesn't make any sense, so it resolves. And again, I just have to make construct. I don't want to think about countering. And I think the card I have to get is Shadowspear now. I have the feeling that I have to get Shadowspear. I think this Metallic Rebuke is just dead. Just dead, they are. They're just dead. I must get a... Oh, I can also get Pithing Needle on Nexus. Right? I think I have to do that. That's... I think I should just make a construct and Pithing Needle on Nexus. How bad is that? Then what can happen in this game? I don't know. Needle Ravager is bad because they have Agatha Soul Cauldron, so they can just sacrifice the Ravager and put the Ravager ability on anyone else. Oh, let's make a construct. What about at the moment? Well, think about the next turn. Don't think about at the moment. They need red mana? No. If you read all of the abilities of Cauldron, which is a lot, you will see that you don't need red mana. Anyway, Inkmoth Nexus is the name of this card. Maybe I was supposed to play this, actually. Maybe I was supposed to play this. I was supposed to cycle this to get a blue mana. Alright, so attack with this for sure. What about this? Do they have a way to make their creature a 5/5? They have, but I'm killing a creature regardless. So it's going to be a 1-for-1 anyway. So I think it's a good attack. Go. Basically, my board is just awful creatures and one Urza Saga, giving me 2/11/11 and a Pithing Needle. This deck is just single-handedly held up by Urza Saga. The rest is just air. I mean, sure, Synthesizer is good and everything, but maybe Pick Your Poison still hurt this deck more than Synthesizer added to this deck. We're just playing it because it's fancy again, but this is the reason why this deck was ever good in the first place. Okay, they block with Ravager. They possess my Needle. I got basic island at least. I think I'm dead on board now. Yeah. I only have one flyer. If only these Memnites were Ornithopters instead of Memnites. Would be very much better. Yeah, Rip Trophy. It's okay. As I said, this deck is good against the creature decks and bad against the combo decks. That's always been the case, and it will always be the case. Although, if I had like Thought Monitor, maybe. I guess I didn't even have blue mana. I just, yeah, if I had Ornithopter, nah, whatever. They just have a million tokens here. This game was over. There was no way for me to win it, I think. We're not dead. Yeah, they have Ravager ability, remember. I need Soulforge missing Cauldron Colonial Plating. Hey, see, altra po'. Let's be off the top. The game is over now. There's no off the top. I mean, it's off the top if I cheat and I draw a card while my opponent doesn't see what's going on. Oh, wait a second. Oh, no, never mind. This is a Ravager. Okay, never mind. Yep. Va bene, you did it. You did it. No dismember. Yeah, I guess I've Giganta, so no dismember. Yep. Bella. Bella, bella, bella. GG. It's okay. It's okay. I have no hard feelings. Okay, eccoci qui. Our daily match, me against LVC. We play each other every day. It's unbelievable. And it's always when I'm doing well because he's always winning. So Kahira versus Giganta. Yeah, this looks like MTGO just rigs us to play against each other. Va bene, va bene, va bene. Let's go. I mean, at least I always change deck. He's always playing the same, but at least I always change deck. Wow, they're playing 61. Huh. Strange. Pressure Vault, Frogmite, Thoughtcast, draw 2. Oh wow, Solitude. Okay. Wow, such a pitch Lily binding. How does this deck deal with 4 Verdicts main deck? Well, I doubt they play 4 Verdicts main deck. They're a good player. Plus, it's always the same answer. Urza Saga. Always the same answer. Okay, Welding Jar. Myr Enforcer. I wish it was a normal land so that I could cast my 3 drops. Oh wow, Subtlety. Subtlety pitch Subtlety. Interesting. So they can go like Teferi to bounce a land. What if I leave this on top? If they kill a permanent, maybe I can't recast this. Nah, I'll decide to bottom this. But it's not LSB, yeah? It's not. It's Riccardo Biava, very strong player from Italy, who I get to play every day, it seems. Buongiorno Mattia. Narset. Ugh! I thought the monitor! Maybe I was supposed to draw the Cosmic Rebirth. Saga. No, che pescata di merda! And we lose. They go Counterspell of Narset. I get a card that I can't cast, that it doesn't let me cast anything. It's okay, how do they beat Gigantha? They can. I pretty impossible to beat Gigantha. Oh wow, Cosmic Rebirth to ramp instant speed. Oh, Dazen doing. Alright. Okay. We lost the game 1. That's not a good sign if you lose game 1. Scrap Silver. Welcome to the Prem sub. I was always in danger I always had problems recognizing the word silver to sliver. Remember. So anytime I read the word silver, I always have to like double check if it's sliver. Which is so funny to me that they're so different word but so similarly written. Scrap sliver, all slivers of scrap. Yeah. That could be an ability, scrap. Could easily be an ability. Giganta. I want to draw a hand of 4 Urza Saga and 3 lands. I think a hand of 4 Urza Saga 3 land would win the game against Affinity. Against let's bottom that. Actually, what if I bottom this companion here? better. Do I go Memnite? Yeah, I have another one. If to go Prismatic Ending on it, I'll leave. Oh, they did. I said I would leave, so I will. Saga. Should probably held the Frogmite. In case I draw land and I go Synthesizer Frogmite. Oh wow, it resolved. Can't believe. I bought them both. You go to Fairy Bounce. I feel it. I feel that Fairy Bounce. Oh, Narset. That's fine. They got Teferi. Ooh. 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 Go. While land, 11 artifacts in play. Go. Let's hope they don't go Supreme Verdict. They don't do that. They go Ring. No, they revealed it off of Narset. No, chat. They revealed it off of Narset. Va bene, va bene. It's okay, it's okay. Oh, wow. They bounced the other one. They bounced this. That's unexpected. It's okay. He only has 7 cards in hand. We can win this. It's okay. It's okay. They're playing so fast. Yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing. Playing so fast. Look, I trust you that I'll lose this game eventually. Okay, okay. It was okay. I mean, it was a good start. It didn't end up. It's like, I think it's like the 4th or 5th time this week that I go 3-0-3-2. All right, all right. That was it. So for sure, you got cut this Mistvault Bridge and add whatever bridge you want. Against Ensnaring Bridge, maybe. I never drew Fomori Vault this time. You can add like Tanglepool Bridge. It doesn't matter. What else? But as long as you don't put Fomori in your deck, you're fine. You can have more lands. You can play more lands. You can see playing like more lands to the deck. I don't really know what to cut though. Maybe cut a Nettlecyst. We can do something like this. Yeah. All right, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. If you watched on YouTube, of course, subscribe to the channel. Thank you, thank you.